Bright futures with bright foods. An important factor for children increasing their fruit and vegetable consumption is parents teaching good and healthy habits before bad ones are formed. In an article by Hilliker on the Trumpet newsletter, it states that one of a parent's biggest responsibilities is to make the proper associations with the desired behavior so that good habits are developed. This will benefit both the child and the parent in the long run. 5 servings of fruits and vegetables are recommended, but only 23% of Americans meet that. And although fruit consumption is up, vegetable consumption remains the same. On the CDC website, it states that 60% of children do not consume enough fruits and 93% of children do not consume enough vegetables to meet the daily recommendation of 5 servings of each per day. And lastly, saturated fats lead to chronic diseases with obesity. Many of the snack foods that parents are feeding their children contain high levels of saturated fats that they are unaware of. They continue to eat these snacks, it will increase the rate of childhood obesity, which will increase their risk for chronic diseases later in life.
But have no fear, there are fun and easy ways of incorporating fruits and vegetables into your child's diet. Snacks are a great way to spark a flame of creativeness in your child. An example of a fun snack is the owl rice cake snack pictured here. How to do it? It's very simple. Use small plates or saucers to portion ingredients. Give the saucers to the child. Let the child assemble and enjoy. An added bonus here is the bonding time with you and your child. Not to mention your child would likely be more intrigued to eat the fresh blueberries off the owl than they would be if presented the same blueberries on a regular serving plate. Which would you choose, the fruit owl on the left or the cookie owl on the right? Let's compare to see. The fruit owl was lower in calories and saturated fat and was higher in protein and fiber, while the cookie owl was higher in calories, saturated fat, sodium, and sugar, and lower in protein and fiber. If you chose the fruit owl rice cake, you are correct. That's the healthiest version for your child. There are natural sugars from the fruit in the fruit owl versus added sugars in the cookie owl. This is one simple example on how to decrease added sugar and saturated fat consumption for your child.
Children need more vegetables in their diet, and sometimes that is easier said than done. Hiding vegetables may be the only way to get them into their diet, and that can seem impossible. Incorporating it into dishes by shredding, grinding, or chopping vegetables, then mixing them into the dish is the best way to do it. With this meatloaf shown in this picture, it had 3 added vegetables inside of it. You have shredded carrots, chopped green peppers, and chopped onions. Meatloaf is an easy way to prepare a nice dish, and it's a kid's favorite. This meal is so easy that it could be done during the weeknights, and it's a balanced diet. Other foods you can do this with are pizza, tater tots, and chicken nuggets. Shopping the perimeter of the aisle is the healthiest way to shop. Staying towards the edges will provide you with more natural foods with less preservatives.
There are many ways that you can buy fruits and vegetables. First, whole and raw foods are less processed and prepared, meaning that they cost less money than ready-to-eat foods. To save even more money, try buying in bulk or family packs. They will give you huge savings over time. When picking your fruits and vegetables, look for the ones that are locally grown and in season. When your produce is in season, they have more flavor, more abundance, meaning that they are sold at a cheaper price. Although fresh is ideal, there are other alternatives if fresh produce doesn't fit your lifestyle or budget. You can buy frozen, dried, or canned fruits and vegetables. Canned and frozen products are picked at their peak freshness, meaning that they are still nutritious according to the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. However, make sure that you read the back of the nutrition label to steer clear of added sugar and salt. An added perk for buying frozen products is that your food will last longer in the freezer, so you could potentially experience less food waste. We hope you enjoyed learning how to purchase your produce and incorporate more fruits and vegetables in your kids' diet. Thank you.